Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about the ELL language objectives. These objectives measure what a student should be able to do based on the WIDA standards. These objectives are in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Now, as a social studies teacher, I teach 6th grade. I am required by the school to post my learning objective on the board every day. This way the students are able to read it and see it and understand what they're going to be leaving my classroom with that day. So, for this particular lesson, my learning objective was, today I will analyze an important cultural site in Paris and explain the significance and importance it holds for the people of France. Again, this is posted on our board every day, and it's written in a language that the student can understand and can apply to himself or herself. My learning targets are usually based on the DOK wheel. So you can see I usually pick the word or the skill that I want my students to be able to do and then base it on that wheel. For this example, they were at a level 4 extended thinking where they were analyzing. And for this particular lesson, we had just finished a mini lesson on France. And I really wanted them to get some of the cultural aspects of France in because I think that that's very important for them to understand. So I found on YouTube, which I'll also post, a 7-minute video on Notre Dame Cathedral. So that was the important cultural site that I picked. And the 7-minute video basically talks about the church and how important it is to the people of France and how it's even more visited than the Eiffel Tower in Paris. I've been working with a 6th grade boy who is from China, and this is his first year in America, so this is the first time he's had to learn English. And based on his access scores, he is at a level 3 in listening and a level 3 in writing. So those are the two things that I really focused on in this lesson. So if we look at the listening score, you can see at a level 3, he should be able to match main ideas of familiar text read aloud to visuals. So basically what I had him do is he watched the video like the rest of the class, and he should have been able to pull the main idea out of it. What did I want them to do? They knew ahead of time that they were to analyze it for culture and why it was important to the people of Paris, so he should have been able to pull that out of the film. For writing, he's also at a level 3. So for this particular assignment, he should have been able to produce short paragraphs with main ideas and some details, e.g. column notes. So that's basically what he had to do for this assignment. All the students in my class are given this interactive notebook, and basically this serves as their guidebook for the whole entire class. Everything they do goes in this notebook. So they've got their table of contents, and then when they want to look up an assignment that we've done, they can just go to the corresponding page. So for this particular assignment, each of the students was given a picture of Notre Dame Cathedral. And we talked about important facts. We talked about being able to pull the important facts out of a longer piece of text or a video. And so each of them was asked to come up with at least 5 facts based on the video that they thought would be important to know as far as cultural and significance goes. So that's what they were asked to do. So based on the learning objective for this student, I feel like he was perfectly capable of completing this assignment. So, the classroom learning objective was analyze an important cultural site in Paris and explain the significance and importance it holds for the people of France. My ELL objective for listening was student will describe the purpose of Notre Dame Cathedral and explain why it would be important to someone of that culture. And my ELL objective for writing was student will record factual information based on video source to better understand the cathedral. And I think that this was achieved very well.